Hello dear friend! After the last video about tap bots, we got quite a few questions in the private message box like why wasn't Blum mentioned in the video? Let me explain. We didn't mention Blum because we didn't want to put everything in one pile. But in fact, the creators of Blum themselves actively mix it into the general pile of tap bots. So we cannot be sure apparently. But first things first. So, in August 2023, the exchange Binance announced its withdrawal from Russia and the closure of major business areas for several months. And its top management began to look for its place in this life. Already in early September, the director of Binance crypto exchange in Eastern Europe, Gleb Kostarev, and the director of the CIS region, Vladimir Smerkis, wrote their resignation letters. What should such guys do? Everything is simple. To make their own exchange with blackjack and hook in the sense of decentralized and on the basis of mini apps Telegram, which just started to gain wild momentum. It's said, done. Good thing there are acquaintances and the necessary capital. Already in early 2024 the Blum project appears. First there is a warming up of the audience, white lists, marketing campaign, they are professionals in this. And then in late February or early March there is an official announcement. But pay attention to an important point. At the first stage, they say that before the main Blum functionality launches, we will let you play a bit to earn points. The key here is the date, February 2024, and the words play around a bit. And taking into account the necessary dating in Binance, the project immediately enters the list of supported projects. And you can tell in your videos how fortunate and unexpected it was that you entered the top 13 of 700. But how to promote it further? And here ALTCOIN shines on the stage like a bulldozer that paved a bright path for them. We just take it and make our project a tap bot at the first stage. We promote it among the audience, get an army of loyal fans and launch it at full speed. Well, in between, we tell you all sorts of beautiful thoughts about the fact that in order to buy meme coin in the Avalanche system, you have to make 32 steps. They have personally tested it. Yeah, we have 98% of the market buying meme coins in the Avalanche system every day. It will be a very popular technology. Well, actually the guys just copied 1-inch technology with their wallet and direct connection to DEXs. But they did it in connection with Telegram's billion audience. So 1-inch is floundering at the bottom right now, while Blum has a chance at more favorable scenario. But in reality, it's not all that pretty here. The creators declare that we will take the best from centralized exchanges and DEX exchanges and make some kind of symbiosis. But what is one of the key advantages of DEX exchanges? What is one of the main ideas? Anonymity. So, guys, no matter what they tell you or sell you about the possibility of anonymity on centralized exchanges, it doesn't happen like that. If you contact centralized exchange, your anonymity will be compromised. That's how the law works, that's how regulation works. And you know very well what data Telegram has on you. Plus, KYC has never been cancelled. So, the story about taking only the best is of course beautiful, but not quite realistic. So, why did I say at the beginning of the video that the creators themselves are mixing their project into the general pile? Because what at first stage seemed to the creators to be just a small part of a marketing campaign, remember, a couple of games until they launch the main functionality, over time is increasingly growing into one of the main directions of a project. With each video and post in Blum, there is less and less story about DEX exchange and new revolutionary wallet, and more about how to fight these bots and whether it's possible to tap with the whole family from one IP address. And that raises concerns. We see two options here. First option. At the time of Blum's announcement, its creators had nothing at all but an idea, and the whole tap bot story allows them to decide two things. To delay the release moment to actually develop their application and to get funding they need for tap-bot advertisement campaign. The fact that the application already brings them some income, the creators have repeatedly said in their videos. Option 2. Why bother when you can take it easy? If a tap bot is so warmly welcomed by the audience, why rush the development of the main functionality? Let's collect bonuses now and do the boring wallet in no hurry. Vladimir Smerkis even has his own channel, which he named Crypto Smerkis. And this is in addition to the main Blum channel. Yes, in the end, to make this application we'll still have to do. Otherwise the market will not understand and the personal brand will die. So the project has released a roadmap and is warming up the audience on a monthly basis about how the tap-bot story will end sooner or later. Based on the roadmap, they promise to introduce the first swallows of DEX functionality in the beginning of Q3, and then the release in App and Google stores and web announcement in Q4. I hope it all works out for the guys. I can't tell this technology something incredible yet, but having one more option for trading and transferring funds will not be bad at all. It's also worth understanding that Blum, even within Telegram mini apps, is not the only one. It's already written on every other fence that this or that exchange functionality will be added to the one or that application. What else is worth nothing about the project? Well, of course, the history with a limited number of invites per user. That is, unlike the fellow tap chain brethren, the number of invites is made limited. Why? In our opinion, it's just another format of marketing approach, a kind of belonging to a closed club, exclusivity. If you want, the invitation is of course easy to find on the internet. And so far, this strategy is yielding good results. More than 30 million users. Not hamsters, of course, but also very good. Total. The project has an idea, not breakthrough, but real. There is a team of quite professional managers. There is the ability to sense the market. Therefore, we would estimate the chances of successful implementation and token release as good. As far as the tokenomics of a project is concerned, everything is still in flux. If some blogger is already telling you about the listing price, it's a direct descendant of Vanga. Ask him at the same time why dinosaurs died and who killed Kennedy. There are no figures for the final supply and other inputs are scarce. Of course, Blum is still too early to call a direct game. There is still a number of things that are promised only on paper and at the moment haven't found a practical realization. We will keep an eye on new information. And where is the best place to do it? I think you already know.